Flight 96, Hip Hop is Real, Initiation 2, J2, fresh off of Young Griz. How are we feeling, sir?
I feel amazing, man. I feel like this is the one, man. Like, you know, they've been expecting me to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I needed a really good performance. You know what I'm saying? On the platform, I feel like this is definitely that one.
We just recently got. I'm gonna talk to Swervo and Rubando just earlier because they just had a crazy one.
They just had a crazy one.
You and Griz had a crazy one as well, man. How did you feel about Griz's performance as well?
I feel like Griz was fire. Griz was saying some shit I've never heard before. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you expect? Like when you be battling some people, and you're just expecting somebody to tell me something I haven't heard?
I know you're gonna do the gay shit, but I want to hear it different. And he was able to do some different shit with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which makes me appreciate it. Like, cause if you're gonna use the gay angle, like, at least be creative.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Make it creative. I don't mind you, cause that's what happens. We gonna use the same angle.
Gotcha.
But make it creative, and he did though. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a lot of shit in there.
Now when Griz's name came across your table, what was your reaction to it when this card was getting set up?
I was kind of like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I was like, apparently y'all just giving me whoever right now. Y'all just want to see what I can do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I gotta realize that as an artist, you know what I mean? Fuck who it is, kill the opponent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Every single time.
You know what I mean? And just,
narrative or not.
Narrative or not. Yeah. Like there's no storyline or nothing. But that doesn't mean it can't be a fire battle. You know
now you were basically part of the first class of the Crucible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And most of these guys are from that first class of the Crucible, and they're getting a big spotlight on this. How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, URL coming to Houston and giving you guys, you know, the newer guys, I think a 2-day event?
I think it's dope. It's fire because they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at what URL got going on and the cards that they're throwing and shit, like, they don't have to throw events like this. You know what I'm saying? They don't need it. They're actually doing that to see, you know, what the new talent can do. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited that we got the opportunity to come out here and do our numbers. You know what I'm saying? When there's so many other events we might not be able to fit into because we are so new.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, being able to, you know, get this opportunity, shit, I can just say, you know, appreciate it and show up and do what I did tonight to show that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, before I let you go, man, we should get a couple of quick things. You were on the very first Midnight Madness card against J2, and you mentioned it earlier. How kind of you think the opinion of your battle once it came out on YouTube, how it definitely kind of changed. Definitely, I saw the tweets and people were saying that maybe they gave it to Bad News in the building, but on cam they gave you. Right. What was that like, seeing like the opinion of that battle switch?
It's dope because now I'm realizing like the culture is starting to respect me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So like to see all those people piping up like, hey, nah, J2 actually won. It's like, okay, you know, I don't really care about the bread. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked the belt. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted the belt more than I wanted the bread.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Everything that came with it after that, you know, I was just like, okay, well, this is worth a lot too. You know what I'm saying? To see the culture fighting for you, like that's a that's a lot within itself. Right. You know what I mean? So I was just happy about that, man.
Last couple things. March 27th, URL is having a crazy card
in Atlanta.
So he will be in the building, of course.
Absolutely.
I wanted to talk to you about these 3 matchups that have been announced for it. Av versus Danny Myers.
Man, I'm, you know, if anybody knows me knows I'm a Av fan and I'm a Danny Myers fan. Right? I'm a big fan of Av because he's a puncher. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I like to hear. And he be talking that real shit. And he older. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know, probably around my age. So nigga, he be talking some shit I be wanting to hear. Danny Myers is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the bro, and he's you know,
it's gonna be a bar fest for sure.
It's gonna be a bar fest. Like, cause Danny don't have a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Danny can do whatever at any given time. I think that's probably, arguably one of those that could be battle of the night. I think that's like,
you got him 2-1 either way, or
yeah, I don't think I could call that battle. Like, I don't think I may side with Danny if we get the Tay-Rock Danny. If we get that Tay-Rock Danny, it's ugly in there. It's ugly in there. So I may, you know, give it to him 2-1, but I feel like even Av not gonna play. He know what type of time it is. Right. And we've never seen Av in a position where we know what type of time he on. He don't show up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
And speaking of knowing what type of time he on, like Luke Castro, Charlie Clips. This is that next level matchup for Luke Castro, and this is you know Charlie Clips seeing if he can hang with the even newer class. So what do you? Well, not even newer class, but like Luke Castro's been around, but
no,
as far as
hang though, like I'm gonna be honest with you. For this battle, I honestly feel like this is completely 100%, and this is no slight to Luke Castro. This is completely 100% on whether or not Charlie Clips wants to win or not.
Okay.
I feel like if Charlie Clips decide, like, okay, you know what, I really want to beat the shit out of Lucas, there's not going to be anything you're going to be able to do with that. When Charlie Clips get in that bag and he wants to win, it's you not.
This is apparently this is on a stage too. This is on a big stage, so
If Charlie wants to win on that stage,
right. But I think Luke can give him a run for his money with his energy that he brings to the stage.
I think what the thing about Luke Castro for me, I think he's gonna make it an entertaining battle.
Right.
He's gonna make it entertaining. So regardless of whether he loses or not, he's still gonna make it a battle you want to watch back again.
Right. And then of course Calico, Chess.
Calico, Chess. See, these last couple of Calicos is kind of scary. Like Calico, I feel like even though they got he lost to Surf. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like he been doing a lot. Chess is in his bag. I don't know, man. I think I'm leaning towards Calico. I don't know, man. I don't know, because if Chess get in there and get to really like doing what he want to do, it could be a long night for Calico.
We saw him at Summer Madness. It's easy.
Like the real nigga talk might not be able to work on Chess.
Because Chess is just different, man. Yeah, Chess is just really
alien. He a fucking alien.
I feel like he adapts to his opponents, and that's what makes him like really hard.
And the fact that he is so young and is able to talk to shit, he talk to niggas
crazy. He's younger than me.
You would never talk to me like that. I'll never let you talk to me like that. I'm a grown ass man. That nigga be talking
Chess
crazy.
Younger than me, man. So, but man, J2, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, already, bro.
Oh, you versus Young Griz, crazy dropping on the app. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you're working on right now? Anything that you
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm focused on URL and battle rap right now.
Got you.
And like, that's what I'm focused on. Follow me on Twitter, RealJ2, Instagram, J2 Gets Busy. They knocked my other one out, so I gotta do one J2 Gets Busy. Hey, but we outside, man. Look for this battle to drop on the URL TV app.
We appreciate you, J2. Hip Hop is real.